let's talk about the U, a team that beat Clemson earlier this year with a backup quarterback by the name of Emory Williams. Now, interesting point. Tyler Van Dyke, he's had his issues late. I think he'll even admit he has not played very good the past 2 games. Nonetheless, last game, I'm sorry, because Emory Williams won the Clemson game. Last game against Virginia, Tyler Van Dyke did not look great. Today, if Tyler Van Dyke goes out there and continues to not look great, it might not be so quick to pull him. Do you know why, Vlad? You might not want to pull Tyler Van Dyke at the first sign of there being some issues in his game.
Why wouldn't you pull him?
Because backup quarterback Emory Williams has played in 4 games this year. The magic number that you lose your red shirt with is a 5th game. Today would be, if he gets in, a 5th game.
So basically what you're saying is they're not going to use him for the rest of the season.
No, that's the thing. They say, and I will quote, Shannon Dawson has said that we could be using him this game. We talk about it every single game. Our head coach would obviously make the decision over me. That's a week-to-week conversation with us. Of course, Williams could benefit from more in-game playing, but then again, you will lose the red shirt if you do play him one more game this year. Of course, they've got 3rd-string backup Ja'Cory Brown. He has not played a game this year. Most likely not going to play this year. They're going to give him the red shirt, although he did play last year. So Emory Williams right now is on the cusp of losing the red shirt. My thing is this. If you need him, play him. Figure out the rest. You never know, especially in this day and age in college football. He might not even stick around. Do you think if Tyler Van Dyke has some issues today, they would be reticent to pull Tyler Hero because of this redshirt situation? Or if they see the writing on the wall, they say, there goes your red shirt. Emory Williams, get out there, win us this game.
I think right now in the last month of the season, you're trying to stack up wins. So it's not about anybody's individual stats or anything like that. You're right. They actually stormed the field. That's ridiculous. Shame on you, Clemson. But I don't think right now with the fan base you care about individual. The only stat you care about is the team stat, which is W's and L's.
In a winnable game,
an
ACC opponent.
You do that. You win 3 in a row in the ACC. You're 3-2, and you prepare yourself for the big game of the season against your arch rival. You win that. That last game, that last home game, that Louisville home game, it's going to be exciting at the Hard Rock because you would have had 4 wins in a row and you would have knocked out the Florida State team. So it doesn't really matter if it's Emory or TVD. Whoever is healthy or whoever can lead the team, get points on the board, not commit turnovers, that's who you want under center.
There's a lot of upside to it, too. I mean, hopefully TVD goes out there, removes all doubt. You don't have to worry about it at least for another week. But if you do have to play Emory Williams, you give yourself a chance to win. You shake things up a little bit. He gets more game experience. And like I said, in this day and age, it's not like the old college days where you're pretty much locked in. And if you transferred, you'd have to sit out a year. Now there's a transfer portal. You don't even know if Emory Williams, whether he plays good or not, will be here in 2 years or not. You win now. That's what you always have to do because tomorrow is not promised. I have no problem if Tyler Van Dyke is looking like he did in Virginia and you feel as though the game might be getting away from you or that you are in jeopardy. You go out there and you try to win the game. Now you throw out Emory Williams. Maybe he makes a difference. You blow the red shirt. So what? You have
Who cares about the red shirt?
You have 4 years of eligibility. Use them.
Facts. Like, here's the thing.
I don't like
3 games, right? It's been 3 games of TVD struggling.
It's not been great so far.
Hasn't been great the last three games he's played.
Well, he didn't play. Yeah, he's played. Yeah, because he didn't play in Clemson.
He didn't play against Clemson, but he played the Georgia Tech game. North Carolina, even though you look at the numbers and certain plays he made, he kept them in the game, but there was just certain turnovers so you could take that away from him. And the Clemson game, he didn't play. But last week he played against Virginia. Didn't look too great either.
Not great.
So either he's still banged up.
Probably.
But if he's still banged up and you've seen that the injury is causing
detriment to his game and to your team's game,
you got to take him out.
You do.
You got to take him out. I am in total agreement with you, man.
And you have eligibility for a reason. It's like having that nice car, that nice pair of pants that you don't want to wear out, but at the same time, then you never wear it. What's the point of having it?
Another great example. You have a car in the garage. It works.
It's beautiful.
It could get you from point A to point B, But you don't necessarily need to take it out all the time.
But
But
every
if
once
you
in a
need
while,
to, in case of emergency, it's there. It's available for you. That's what Emory. He's available.
right? And I'm a win now guy. There's no promise of tomorrow. There's no nothing. What if you do this? I'm just saying theoretically. Oh no, we're just going to struggle through this. We don't want to burn a year of eligibility for Emory Williams. And Emory Williams decides this offseason to transfer. Well, then what were you holding him back for anyway? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, well, wait a second. You didn't play him because you wanted to save a year of eligibility. And now he's not even with the team anymore. Not saying he's going to transfer, but I'm saying like you can't play in those woulda, coulda, shoulda, possibly things. You have to play in the now. You feel as though Emory Williams gives you the best chance to win tonight, go ahead and burn that red shirt. I have no problem with that at all. In fact, I salute the team for doing it, trying to win the game tonight. It's all about winning the game now. Win the game now. Worry about Florida State next week. We'll figure it all out. Now, Ja'Cory Brown, probably not going to play, but if you need him, play him. He's still got 5 games, though, and there's not that many games left in the season. Nonetheless, I have no problem with going out there, throwing out QB2 if QB1 is injured or not ready to go or just not in the game enough, giving you a chance to win. So, yeah, what's the point of having him if you're not going to use him? So maybe we'll see Emory Williams. Maybe we won't.